By the rivers of Zion, by the rivers of Babylon. It says, there we sat down, here we wept. When we remembered Zion, child of God, you remember Zion. It is a sad thing when the church will have to sit to remember Zion, to remember the days where there was fire, to remember the days where there was power. But now all we think about, all we remember as a shadow of the things that has happened, but not happening down. Says we remember Zion when we sat down by the rivers of Babylon. He says, shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? Church, where are you now? Shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land? And the Bible declares, upon Mount Zion there is deliverance and holiness. He said, there the sons of Jacob shall possess their possession. And the Bible declares, when Zion travailed, she brought forth a child. God is calling a church back to the place of travail, because Zion needs to be birthed forth, because Zion needs to come forth. When Elisha gave forth the word, he gave forth the word, and there was famine in the land for 3 years. But when there needs to be a return, the position changed. For travail to come forth, the position changed. Church, there has to be a change of position. There has to be a change for Zion to come forth. For only in travail, it says when Zion come forth, when there was a travail, God is calling the church back to the place of travail. And in that travailing, there has to be a change, a repositioning, a repeating. Like a woman in labor, like the woman who is about to travail to bring forth, like a woman who is about to travail not at the first centimeter, who has gone high, because at each stage of her centimeter comes different level of cry. And but this time there is a dimension of cry that has to bring forth revival. And God is calling the church into that place. Because on Mount Zion there is holiness, there is righteousness, there is deliverance, there is life. There is light. And only in travail, when Zion travail, she brought forth. She brought forth. Church, there has to be a travail. There has to be a bringing forth again. There has to be a bringing forth. There has to be a bringing forth, a travail of the spirit, man. A travail male bragado shata lebata etorredo sete iko bragado selekete